All right, here we are, day 2. I've got a couple of doors here and a step on. As you can see, I removed a bunch of flooring. And here is a problematic piece. It's a wide board. You can see there's a split going all the way down. So most people probably wouldn't try to save this. It's going to split anyway. But I'm going to try. I think I can live with this split if I could pull this thing in one piece. If not, I can get 2 thinner boards by ripping it, but I might as well try. As you can see, there's the floor below. So here's my setup down below. This pipe gives me a little bit of leverage on this, but I'm actually going to loosen this because I need to go further that way on the board. So I have to take this jack post, loosen it up, move it into this room, and here you can see the hole where I throw the boards down. This one, I can only use a section of it because this one was already badly split. Back upstairs now. The pressure I exerted right about here, and it's on both boards here, so it enabled me to kind of lift this edge, not only of these boards, but there's some stripping that connects all of these, and the pressure actually lifted up enough so where I could get this board out. See this edge? The owner of the house had to come in with a chainsaw because this wall's sitting on the board, so I'm losing a few inches there. But you could see a lot of these boards have splits. I'm going to try to get these up. These huge boards, beautiful boards. I'm going to try to get them up with as few splits as possible. But I wanted to show you that just exerting that pressure from below enabled me to pick up not just the board I was working on, but the ones adjacent. And I might get this one out first, this long one here, so I can kind of attack that nail, and maybe that nail. So you really want to attack the nails. Well, that's where I am right now. I'll let you know how it works out. All right, back upstairs. I removed that one long board here. Still working on these 2 huge ones. I kind of gently pull, tug. I attacked those nails, like I said, and I found that it's giving me resistance right here. So I got to move my jack post from there to the other room, right about where my handle is, a little bit shorter than that. So I'll put the jack post right there, and I bet you I'll just pry it right up. Let's see how it works. All right, as you can see, I moved the jack to that room, and I cranked it up. It was really satisfying hearing the wood kind of release from these supports here. Whew. Hard work, though. But look how beautiful these boards are. You know, I have to remove all of them myself, only with a few days to do it. But can you believe the owner of the house is only charging me $1 a square foot? All right, there you have it. Here's one board. You see the size of those boards compared with these 77-inch doors. Here's the other one. And as I pried them up, you can see the jack post fell because there's nothing holding the jack post anymore. So you have to be careful that there's no babies or pets down there or anybody, because that could knock them right in the head when it falls. All right, well, there are those 2 boards. I still have quite a ways to go. This is interesting if you wanted to know something about where this stuff comes from. Inside this attic where I'm working, obviously an add-on, you could see the old siding. This was the exterior of the farmhouse at one point, and they did a bunch of renovations and additions. So rather than let all that history go to waste, I'm going to try to preserve it. I'm going to try to keep it. Okay, well, good luck on your projects. I'm not an expert. I'm a novice. So in your comments, you could say, "Oh, I would have done that." That's fine, you know, whatever. Or you should have done this. That way you would, you know. I'm not too concerned. I know these boards aren't in the best shape, but they really have character. Right, look how thick these things are. It's difficult to find this stuff. Can you imagine going to the store and buying just one piece of this wood? Anyway, I got to get back to work. I only have today really, to get rid of all of these boards, and then I'm going to tackle this room here to try to get some of this varying width lumber out. I hope I can get some of this as well. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think.